Good morning, welcome along to our Zurich Day 3 tour. Hello chat and welcome everyone to London Planespotting. Lewis here. Hope everyone's good. We're live obviously at Zurich Airport. Slightly different position, but nevertheless it's still the same. I think where I am, there's little wasps, like hundreds of them. Yeah, I'm gonna move because I don't want to get stung. I think I felt one just stung me as well. Give me 1 minute. That's a shame, but I'm not staying there for 3 hours to get stung. So we'll go back to the safe zone, which is where I was the other day. Literally, it was all fine, and as we continued, no word of lie, loads of little tiny wasps and bees coming over towards me. I'm pretty sure one, literally just a little miniature one, really tiny one, just bit me on the arm. I felt it. So I don't do wasps, I don't do bees. So don't want to get stung. But anyway, welcome along everyone who's joined us. Don't forget to hit that like button. Carl, welcome to you. Yeah, literally in that corner. I wonder if it's because there is a load on the top of one of them stands. I think it's like a little wasp nest there. Like 100. Let me really show you. Don't know if the camera picks it up. See them? Like literally all of them up the top there. That's where I was standing. And that's where I felt, yeah, there's a load of wasps. Tell you what, one has definitely stung me. but now it's come up in a little bit of a bump. Thankfully it wasn't that painful, because it was a tiny one. Sally, thank you to you for your continued support. Hope you're good. At the distance, got Singapore in a 777. got a 737 of A-Jet behind. If you have just joined us, welcome along. Don't forget to hit that like button. Just getting everything finished up as well, so bear with me. I've been here till about 3 o'clock today. And then the plan is to have a little break for myself and then try and see if they change direction, and we'll get P6 if that's the case, if we do that. If that doesn't work, the backup plan is go back to the hotel and spot from there. So yeah, plan will be have a quick dinner, early dinner for myself at the airport hotel, and then pack up again and do another stream for you guys. Carl was a massive fan of the Singapore there taking off. I take it you can all hear me alright, and stream's all good. We're trying 2K today. I'm feeling a little bit confident. He says that now. Yep, P6 parking lot. I've worked out it's not too far from where the hotel shuttle bus drops you off. So I'm going to give it a try. The pictures, however, are a bit mixed, so I'm not too sure. I think what we're going to get is if they do departures on 32, which is going straight out, we're going to get mainly departures. And the touchdown of 28, that's it. It'll be a touchdown 28 and the departures. That's what it looks like it's going to be. Doesn't give you a full run of the airport, unfortunately, because there are buildings around it. Well, I'm going to be honest, I don't think it's going to be a long one, because I've got to pack as well. Last full day today. Tomorrow, packing up and heading back to the UK in the afternoon or evening. So we'll just have to see how things go. Rather annoyingly, YouTube apps is playing up on the Android device. So every time I try and get the chat up, it keeps dropping. So give me a minute. I'm back. I've got the YouTube again. Kevin, welcome to you. Oh, for God's sake, why does it keep it rolled away? That was a massive wasp that I said go away to. Took a lot of interest in the equipment there. Don't want that. So some of you might have heard the news that we posted earlier. Bit of a sad bit of news, really, in the aviation world. It's been announced, and it's a bit on par with today's stream, related to Switzerland and Swiss. Swiss Air, part of the Lufthansa group, has announced today that they have decided to withdraw the A220-100. Now, this is the Dash 100, not the 300. The 300 still remains in service. Swiss currently has 9, I believe, Dash 100, which are currently in storage. They had originally said that they were going to Condor just taken off there. They were going to return back to service once the issues were solved with the Pratt & Whitney engines. That is not the case. They have decided that the issue is still taking too long, and to maintain service of the Dash 300, because they use the same engines, they're going to scrap the 9 that they have and use parts for them. It is a bit of a shocker, not going to lie, it's disappointing, because the Dash 100 is the only variant of the A220 that is certified for steep approach and certified to land at London City Airport. That means we will no longer see a Swiss A220-100 at City Airport, and all of Swiss's service will be operated by the E190 E2, sorry, and E195 E2. It is a shame. But that is the decision Lufthansa's made. They've made a lot of drastic decisions, very bold decisions in the short haul and medium haul market. We saw when we were out in Hamburg, they got rid of the Lufthansa City line and changed it to Lufthansa City. The CRJ 900s were removed at that time. Yeah, very interesting indeed. But obviously, there is still a chance that the Dash 300 could be certified to land at City Airport, but at this moment in time, it is not. It does make me think: will there now be a rush to certify it? Which in fact kind of works in City Airport's favour, because if the Dash 300 gets certified, and it makes and proves that the A320, technically the Neo, can be certified, because it's a similar weight and size. So, not too sure. Not too sure. We just have to see. The problem you've got at City Airport is the width, and also the A330 taken off. Now the problem you've got is the gate space at City Airport. Now City knows this. City Airport knows this. I can't remember who it was actually, discussion, whose video it was I was watching. But British Airways, with their City flyer, are holding on at this moment to the older generation E190 and E195s, and not going for the E2s. Now, they are destined to get the E2s. That is what they will be replacing the City flyer line of the airline. However, they at this moment in time have a capacity, I believe I was told, of 4. Now we know that there can be up to 7 Sea flyers in operation at City Airport at one given time. Now that hugely causes a problem. So what I was told, and this was coming from someone who worked within the airline of City Flyer, was that they are happy to wait. They don't see the urge to purchase the new ET at this moment in time. It's pretty much a done deal. It's pretty much going to happen that they will move eventually to the E2s. But at this moment in time, it is not a problem for them. And they, because of the space until City Airport is working, and they are working on it, they're slowly adapting space at the airport. The issue is from stand 9 to 2, I believe it is, or 3, because they sit in front of a building, it's quite narrow. So there's a lot of work. They're going to have to redo the taxiways, the distance from the gate, and I think there's going to be a lot of work having to do. But the airport knows they need to do that. Hey Kevin, welcome to you watching from Florida, Lakeland, Florida. Hope you're good. So yeah, bit of a disappointing piece of news there. I love this. Look at Swiss. We love how we see the operation of City Airport with the ground. I love Zurich's operation here with the tugs. It's like a ballerina. It really is like a sort of ballet recital. Well, I believe they'd be alright to do that, Carl, because it's on existing gates. We saw that over on gate, what was it now? Gate 8, I think it was, or gate 6. May have done some work. Is that being tugged, or is that got engines started or not? No, that's just being towed to the right location. They're waiting to cross the runway. don't know if we got an A340 today. Can't see it that well on the oh, I don't know if you've got flight radar on. Can you see if there's any A340 scheduled today? George Aviation, welcome to you, hope you're good. Joy, we need to go. I'm off next week as well from work, so I'll try and do something. I was trying to do a Heathrow and a Gatwick, so I'll try and do something for you guys. We kind of ignored, like not ignored, but we kind of gave Gatwick a bit of a miss because of the heat over in the UK. It was really hot to be going to Gatwick. There is no shade, unlike Heathrow, where I can go under a tree or there's a bit of shade on the mound. There is absolutely nothing like that at Gatwick. You are literally in a farmer's field. So it's hard to, with all the equipment, keeping everything sort of cooled. It's hard to do that, which is why I tend to not have done, didn't do Gatwick yet. So yeah, we will be back at Gatwick, guaranteed that. Will be next week. As of what day, don't know exactly yet, but it will happen. I promise you that, you have my word. I hope you're good. When are you departing, George? On the 12th. What day is the 12th? Okay, we could do something on that. Right, okay. At what time? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that won't happen. Yeah, I'd love to do something, but not a chance. Maybe we'll do a Tuesday then. That way at least you get to watch it with us. Okay, Swiss flights. Ready to go. operated today by Air Baltic. This is on B42, gate B42. Ah, cool, right, we'll get that. The A340. No, don't worry about it, George, don't worry about it. Here comes the tug. Hi Kat, hope you're good. Yeah, we're on tour at Zurich, our favourite place abroad. One of our favourite places to do, but a very popular one. Just going to watch the pushback Swiss here. If you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button, more likely to get more views you get. Baltic's having to wait because we have Aer Lingus taxiing. Oh, look at that, there's someone on a bike. I've never seen that at an airport. Bike transport. I'm actually surprised they're allowed. Yeah, he's actually going to cross. A ramp bike. I want to ride a bike on an airport. Air Canada coming in next on final. I so want to ride a bike at an airport. That is so cool. But I reckon these guys will be next to push back. Yeah. There's my guy again on his bike. I've never seen that, that's brilliant. I mean, life as a ramp agent I think always is a cool job, and shout out to all ramp agents. But to be able to ride a bike at an airport, you can't say that every day, can you? Having to wait because otherwise is okay, so it seems our place, I think so. Oh, what's going? I think we're back. The bonding service had a bit of an issue as well. Oh, Condor red. Condor red, but it's not on flight radar. Okay. And there is the Aer Lingus. Air Baltic hasn't departed yet. Swiss, which is in front of us here. Seems to be a bit of a delay. Not too sure why. Maybe they're waiting for a slot. Air Baltic, Air Condor, or the Condor, is not showing up on flight radar. And I'm not sure why. But anyway. Yeah, we should be stable again, so apologies for that. Do you know what? I think you're right. Because Swiss isn't even showing up on here now. Oh. I believe this is the Red Passion Condor. This is the red livery. So this A220 is not showing on flight radar. believe Air Baltic is now ready for pushback. There we go. Beacon lights on, so engine's going to start. Cathay Pacific is now pinging. Cat, you will stick around. I believe there's going to be one at 1 o'clock, which is that's 1 o'clock Zurich time, so that's the 1 o'clock the clock that's shown on the screen here. So any minute now, really, we should start seeing one pinging. That's right, isn't it, Carl? I think you said there's one. I think it's the one we had yesterday as well. It's the same one. It has got 4 engines, that's correct. Yeah, 1:02. Is that Zurich time, I believe? Oh, look at that. More bikes. Tour de Zurich going on here. I love that. Is the A350 pinging? Icelandair is pinging, I can see. Ah, there you go, it's pinging. A340 is pinging. Montreal Cat. And we should see it's actually pushing back. Right on time. Now hopefully the Montreal flight will take off at runway 16, so that is the one straight ahead of us, and you get some fantastic views, Cat. Honestly, it's well worth it. Don't go anywhere. If you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. We are 45 likes in. Really does help us out. Iberia's A321. Cat's going nowhere, good to hear. So she's facing the right way. She isn't moving yet. We are looking at Juliet Mike Delta, which is the A340 of Edelweiss. Edelweiss. It's a 22-year-old aircraft. It's a beautiful livery, Edelweiss, in the A340. I really like it. Oh, hang on. What happened there? There we go. Thank you, Carl. Wow, that's a steep climb. A320 from Edelweiss on final air in the distance. A340 on the move. There she is. Alfred, welcome to you, hope you're good. And confirmation that runway 16 is going to be the preferred runway for takeoff. What we want to see. Oh, China Eastern being towed to position. I think it's going out later. And we've got a turning 180 A321 Neo. The ballerina. China Eastern A350 Air. Just passing us. And there is Edelweiss. Still making its way. No, they are slowly going, slowly disappearing. You only find Swiss and Edelweiss, which is probably a subsidiary of Swiss. and only a few handful of them now fly. If you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. Cat's asking how old. They are 22. This one's 22 years old, this one. It's a stunning takeoff, by the way, Cat, because it takes so long to get it airworthy and up in the air and to generate lift, because they fitted the same engines as an older A320. So these two, that's why it's 4, because they've got tiny little engines of the A320 engines on them. So they need a lot of speed. I think we're going to see this going straight away. Now, obviously, they crisscross the runway. We have Swiss A220 taking off first. So they're not going to take off just yet, because there's a Swiss about to pass here. There it is. And once the runway is clear, then the A340 will take off. Unless the cabin is not ready. So they might be holding a little bit longer, which in that case they'll let the other departing aircraft waiting at the other runway depart first, over at 28. Oh, so we'll get that then, Carl. I think we're going to see another 28 departure. The Swiss is rolling, yeah, as expected. Swiss is rolling. So otherwise having to wait again. There we go. Now we're on the move. So this is the A340 Montreal flight. Enjoy, Cat. And we'll see that loop round in a moment. Hope you enjoyed that, Cat. Is it me or Zurich become basically the home of the A220? I think it has. The amount of A220s here is insane. I'm going to try and get the A340 as it turns, coming into shot soon. Still banking. We'll do a full loop, we'll go straight out over the runway, the airport. There it is. Look at that. Already 4,000 feet. Oh, the A350 Wanderlust livery is just being towed. Oh no, it's taxiing, going to Boston. That's one of the highlights of the A340, how small the engines are, Cat. I'd say if you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. No worries, Kat. Thank you very much for joining us. Take care. got an EasyJet taking off soon. I think the Delhi flight, yeah, A350, no, this is a Boston flight taking off right now. A340 rolling as well. EasyJet on the move. The Rome flight of EasyJet Europe. Omat, welcome to you. It says, you take it you're asking me, is it the first time I've been in Zurich? If you are asking that question, no. The answer is no, I haven't. This is my, oh gosh, 7th time, I want to say. Yeah. Oh, look at that A380 on the distance, in the distance, panning away. She's landing here. Welcome back then, thank you. Yeah, this is our my fifth or 6th time, I forget how long now, but yeah. We haven't even got the landing gears out yet for the A380. I see the landing gears coming down in a moment. There it goes. Yeah, I know, because the runways crisscross, don't they? So they. Try now. Camera overheated. So I'm gonna have to do recording using the yellow box. Give me 1 minute, folks. Yeah, that's a bit worrying because the camera is saying it's overheating. It's because when we record for too long it overheats. I didn't expect it to be this hot when I was packing. And I stupidly swapped out the camera cooler. I've got two camera coolers. I've got an active camera cooler which has got a heat sink refrigerator at the back of it, so it actually gives it a cold, ice cold back to it, keeps it cool that way. Whereas the other one, which I've had for years, has a little fan on it, and it just puts cool air or cooler air on it. But in the intense heat, it's less effective. It's less effective, which is what we've got today. So hopefully if I don't record we can carry on using it, otherwise I might have to think of another problem or another solution here. I'm gutted I didn't select the other one. I didn't pack it. That's my own mistake. It's because the camera's in the sun. It's just keeping it hot that way. A380. Oh, it's got a new livery as well. It's got the new updated livery. So we will see this. You can see with 3D effect on the tail. And there is Edelweiss just above, doing its loop. And there is Emirates. We've got British Airways coming in. This is the Heathrow flight, Airbus A319 from BA. Matt, yeah, we've been here since, so I've been here since Tuesday as a full day. I'd say Tuesday was the hottest day for me. I believe it was hotter last week as well, wasn't it? Someone said. And it's just starting to cool down. But yeah, the camera's directly in the sunlight, which is what it's not helping with keeping it cool at the moment. Yeah, I chosen to do a tour of Zurich that day. Was on the Lake Zurich and the Link Factory. It was intense, it was hot. Yeah, welcome to the channel, Matt. Orga's going to Larnaca. This is a little Swiss jet. This is Swiss Rescue. I think we've seen it at Stansted, that one. Reese, welcome to you, hope you're good. Got quite a few waiting to take off. And they're taking off from runway 16. Yeah, you've come at the right time, Matt. We've got some heavy takeoff. There is the Rome flight that we just saw taxiing past us earlier. No need to apologise, Reese. There is a British Airways Heathrow flight that just landed. If you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. We are 77 likes so far, keep them coming. More likes to get more viewers. It really does help us out that way. If you're a flight crew member as well, don't forget, if you've got a milestone, post it on there and we'll announce it. Our first departure within this hour is going to be with Swiss Chicago flight here, operated by the 777-300 Juliet November Foxtrot. 10-year-old aircraft, this one. The good news is the camera's finally cooling down. Still hot, but it's cooling down slowly. Delta also on the move. This is the Delta's 767-400 that we saw earlier yesterday. Next up, lining up is Swiss to LAX. This is a 777-300. Reese, as in the Iberia, I don't know, I didn't see it. Yeah, not too sure. Yep, A340, see it? From Edelweiss going to Tampa. We'll see that in a moment. I'm not complaining, Cole. United inbound 767-300 here from Newark. Swiss Washington flight heading out soon. Everyone who's just joined us, welcome along. Welcome to London Planespotting. Lewis here. Hope everyone is good. Welcome to Zurich. Don't forget to hit that like button. Really does help us out. The good news is the camera has cooled down. I'm no longer getting the warning sign. Etienne Joseph, sorry, welcome to you. Hope I've said that right, I probably haven't, but welcome, thank you for joining us. So we've got the Washington flight here from Swiss lining up. So now Airbus A330-300, registration Juliet Hotel, a 16-year-old aircraft waiting at the moment to take off, as there's an A220 just departing. Turkish Airlines is what I was showing earlier as well. Thank you, Reese. That's the aircraft that's head on. Right there, that's Turkish Airlines there. Oh geez, sorry. Oh, A350 air delays. Yeah, this is the same we had yesterday, wasn't it, Carl? Which is perfect. We like it. Tomorrow's the final day here, Reese. Yeah, we'll be at the observation deck here. We're going to do another stream this evening at car park 6. Delta about to take off. This is the 767-400. Oh good lord, there's a Hornet. A Hornet there. Oh my goodness. That's a Hornet. Yeah, as long as you don't get close to me. I don't want you. Here comes Delta. That was 25-year-old 767, that one. Otherwise, 340 now lining up. This is always an impressive departure. That one took a really low rotation. It's still in view to me. That's a heavy plane. A350, sorry, 777 coming up next. So that's going Tampa, so we should see it going our way. There it is, the A340 for that. Love a Swiss loop. Otherwise a 350 going to Vancouver line up as well now. Don't think we caught the A350 departing, I'm not too sure. But yeah, there is the hundred likes. Thank you so much, everyone. Keep coming. Everybody's here, getting passengers boarded. beach. Okay, A350 of Edelweiss now moving. Finally of the heavies, the A330-300 to Delhi. Now Edelweiss should be going to Vancouver, it is going to Vancouver, so it should be turning around, so we are getting it around to us as well in a moment. There's the A350 to Vancouver, going the opposite direction. Oh, we have a go around. Turkish has gone around. And there's China Eastern that we saw towed earlier. That's heading out, A350. Royal Jordanian inbound next. Yeah, Oman flight E2 Royal Jordanian. And we have a United also heading out. 2 heavies coming out soon. Edelweiss is ready for pushback. Right in front of us. Oh. Little Cessna citation there. Off to Luxembourg, that one. Guru, welcome to you. It says hello, good morning from Brazil. Oh, Thai also on the move. Also, we got the A350 inbound from Edelweiss. That's the Las Vegas flight on approach. There's that Royal Jordanian E2, that looks quite nice, doesn't it? Nice in the air taking off. You know what? It might come here. Yeah, I think it might come here. Oh yeah. No worries, David. Thai 777-300 next. This is the Bangkok flight. Oh yes, they're still about alright. Definitely still about. And hornets as well. Qatar A350 on final, says Carl. There it is over in the distance. Oh no, that's Austrian, that's behind. Austrian, I should say.
Ja, aber wenn du nicht fliegst, dann vertrauen sie the pilot up in
There's one hornet. I think he's attacking the wasps. He's hanging around in the end, like using the wasps as prey.
Ganz schön. Ein schöner Flugzeug.
Ich bin einmal mit dir auch geflogen.
Ah, ja?
Ja, von Amman, Jordanien bis Muscat.
Schöner Flugzeug. Also innen weiß ich nicht.
Sie sind schön, aber sie sind nicht so.
Schau mal, der geht dort Motor, das ist voll gut. Irgendwie der ist kaputt, das Motor von der Flugzeug.
Aber komisch, dass sie da parkieren.
Look at this river, that's it.
Nein.
Look at that book for the
Aber wieso hier? Eigentlich auch schnell.
Look at the book. Ja, ich weiß nicht. Ja, aber weißt du, die sind alle am Bauen, dort bin ich sagen. Das ist aber nicht der Flugzeugpilot, hä? Das ist nicht der Pilot. Das ist in der Fall. Edoardo, vieni qua! Doch, in Lübel nochmal. Nein. Ah, look, hier ist ein Fotokocher. Ich komme nicht raus. Voilà, das ist es. Hat sie so wieder Licht und kommt jeder einkaufen. Sehr gut. Hey, du weißt doch, ne? Das ist cool. Dann kommt auch hin mit der Papi und mit der Mama am Flug. Ja. Bye bye. Hat sie die Nase so weit. Und jetzt schön zurück.
English, sorry, in English.
It's a flyer Qatar.
It's landed,
Yeah.
and this is now China. China East.
China. China. That's it. It's the neue. Der wo jetzt startet. Ja, der startet erst jetzt. Der ist am Rollen dort, siehst du nicht?
Tak, jest podwójna skrzynka, dokładnie. Tam macie China Airlines,
Okay, China Eastern going out now. There you go. Okay, it's A350, beautiful. There it is. Swiss flying over. A330. Refueling going on here. Oh, nice little private jet there on final. We just watched the refueling going on right now, and of the E2 getting refueled. Beautiful plane, isn't it? Royal Jordanian.
No i za chwilę będziemy pewnie widzieć i zielonego i czerwonego śmigora, który będzie wypychany.
If you have just joined us, welcome along. Lewis here from London Planespotting. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit that like button. 133 likes so far. Thank you to everyone who has hit that like button. We appreciate it. We about half an hour left of today's show. Another good start of the day. We're going to be live again today from another location later this evening, and then potentially something from the hotel, and depends what time we finish up that second one and go from there. I've got a pack as well, so I'm not too sure once they're packed I'll be able to tell.
Tak, dokładnie. A to jest ten krajer, który będzie przyleciał. Tam zaraz
Okay, Swiss A330, sorry, 777, so I say. 777-300. Where's this going? Miami. Oh, I can hear fire brigade. spaghetti coming out. Or is that ambulance? I think that's ambulance.
Eine startet und der andere landet.
Prezydenci podobnie w Polsce. Tak. Tutaj było trochę cieplej, ale też było
Eine Sterne, gell? Land. Ja, der geht nach Saarland.
Tutaj macie wypierdonego KLM.
Got
Dort kommen auch
sea hopper from KLM. Condor also looking like they're going to get ready to leave. Not sure yet, Carl. Around 6 o'clock, I'd say. I'll be able to know once I get back to the hotel. So I'll let you guys know. I'll try and keep you updated by the mod chat. We're trying like an hour or so streaming from that location.
Und die zwei Streifen, die sind aus Deutschland, das sind Foto. Ja, das auch noch.
All depends also if they change direction. I'm hoping they do. It's pointless if they don't. I don't. Well, it might not be, to be fair. They can still land, aren't they? We'll see. We'll see.
Jest to do okazji, że ja naprawdę robię to i ja powiem Ci, że to jest 321 narodów. Tak,
Swiss is on the move. It's 777-300 to Miami.
Tak, czerwony, zielony, żółty dzisiaj już czarnego startuje. I już startuje. Dziękuję za obserwację, dziękuję. No, 3 studenci są, ale terminacji, nie? Tak jest,
I believe British Airways is taking off. This is the London Heathrow Airbus A319 flight that we saw coming in a moment early on. We're going to see it go out in a moment. Also passing us is the Porto flight with EasyJet Europe. There it is there.
za godzinkę jest 15:30, postaraj się 15:20 mieć. Zobaczyć ten Airbusa na 380 jak nie ma to byliśmy razem tak
There is the 777. Just passing over us. Coming into view very soon. It's going to be the Heathrow flight.
planowo jest 15:30, ale myślę, że 15:30 to jest takie nie są,
There it is.
ale 15:20
The Heathrow flight.
no, jak to próbuję, nie? Ja tam teraz jak będzie zrobić, to
Apologies if you can hear a guy next to me being very loud, very talkative. He's another streamer, really obviously I think from Russia, but quite loud.
Halo, tak. Czuję, jak jak może to być będzie super. Ja mam 4 więc
I've actually been to that spot, Welcome to you, by the way. Yeah, we've been there before. It's okay. The only problem is it's a bit hard to get to by Uber, and yeah, it's a bit of a walk, isn't it? Sally loves the stripes.
Mamy wam mogę. Ale skąd leci na rodów, a tutaj chyba jeden
Beautiful Airbus A321 Neo from Swiss.
Dokładnie, no, Polska, tak, chyba jeden, no to
Cafe Pacific is pinging. I think we might make that our last one today.
I zobaczcie, na razie mamy taki cudowny spokój, ciszę. O, patrz. Tak. Za chwilę będziemy widzieć Krajny Pacyfik, który będzie startował do Hongkongu na 350, ale to jest taki wrócić, tak. To jest sobie wrócić. Jordania, Królestwo Jordan. Ja myślałem, że to jest za 320, ale tak.
So just waiting for Cafe Pacific A350-900. It is just being pushed back at the moment.
Ja tyle wiem, to wiesz, teraz na tej momencie nie, 5 kilometrów, no, 45 minut mam do domu. Jeśli na 45 minut wyjechali, mam tutaj tak jest, tam jest.
I believe it's on the move. Pegasus inbound next Airbus A321 Neo.
To jest Embraer, Jordanik, Królestwo Jordanii. Cześć, Jurek, miłego dnia życzę również.
There she is. And there's Condor taking off.
No, a więc tam daleko widzimy. Tam zobaczcie. Prędzej Pacyficie. Tak, bo tak 2 godziny temu wtedy
Well, we have a Gulfstream also taxi in.
jest będzie reszta to nie dużo, to tam macie. A, przykład, tu jest dziecko, tam każdy otwarty.
There's the Gulf Stream.
Tak, to jest fakt. To jest sala odlotów,
It's a Gulfstream Falcon 900X. Easy is the model. Yeah, it's a Falcon. Do love these.
Takie żółte budynek na stanie. To jeszcze jest terminal do międzynarodowy, poza Unią.
Okay, you can see Cafe Pacific now lining up.
Wystartuje. Ja robię live, ale to jest, nie wiem, wiesz co, kilka razy.
Jesus. Got a bit of a nerve telling someone else to stop when he's so loud. Bloody hell. Unbelievable. It's like you're loud as anything and yet you're telling someone else to stop. The audacity is unbelievable. Some streamers need to really realise you are not the only one here. Hence the reason why I'm talking quietly. People like that do annoy me. Sorry. Anyway, Cafe Pacific. We're waiting for that to roll. Yeah, it is Carl. And the ironic thing is someone next to him was literally just tapping on the railing because it was making a noise over him. He just said, "Can you please stop?" The audacity. Honestly, you're in a public place, mate. You've got, you know, the same right as everyone else here. Oh dear. Yeah. Tell me, David. I know. Anyway. Falcon. So we have Cathay Pacific A350 900 departing next. That is the Hong Kong flight. Excellent, tell. There we go.
A tutaj jakby wokół, tak, przy pasy jest.
Right, that is pretty much it for us today. Well, gonna pack up now, and then, like I say, I'll update you guys. Keep an eye on the channel of what's going on. Plan is to go to car park in P6 and film from there, depending if they're going to change. We'll just have to wait and see what's going on. But once we find out, I'll be able to let you know. And yeah, let me just have a little bit of a break, have a quick snack, maybe a little bit of dinner before we start, and I'll be off. To the mods, thank you very much. I know. I'm NSZ hotspotter, apologies, because, you know, it's starting to annoy me. Like, the audacity of him is like telling other people to be quiet, and he's like the loudest one here, talking to people on stream. You can, I'm not loud, you know, I've got a lapel mic, you know, I'm talking under a breath, you can hear me clearly enough, you know. So apologies if that annoys you. Hopefully we won't have, you know, numpties like that, but well, there we go. So yeah. The ironic thing is actually he's covered in face in sun cream. He looks like the white ghost. I kid you not. It looks like he's about to do a Shakespearean play because he hasn't wiped the sun cream in at all. He's one of those spots, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Join us this afternoon, this early evening. We will be there. Thank you to Carl, to David, everyone who has hit that like button. Much love to you. Day 3 of Zurich now done. Part 2 coming up of day 3 very soon. Stick around, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you till the next time. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye.
Hey there, look, what you see. London strides with planes fly free. Heathrow's on streaming live and loud, capturing a giant, so appealing crowd. London plays parts of the thrilling chase, zooming lenses and a thrilling pace. From the brave dawn till the stars come out, let's follow through without a doubt. Buzzing, jets on the rise, Stansted waves on open skies. Yeah, which runway a sight to behold. London planes spotting stories untold. We're on tour with the year we rode, spotting planes fake the airports to home. From the ground to the clouds we aim. London planes spotting more than a game. throttle, set our hearts all as one. Wings align, the runways clear ahead. Pilots wave, their smiles once spread. Airbus or Boeing, choose your side. Through the clouds where few have ever been. Airborne dreams watch them take their flight. London sky, the joy from morning light.
We're on the move, spotting planes in the London groove. STM pilots, they give us a wave. At LGW, it's the views we crave. Up in the sky, look who's flying high. London plane spotting, we're waving high. From Heathrow to City, Stansted nearby. London plane spotting, catch the vibe. Live streams, photos, the best of the tribe. We track the flights, we love the sound. London's airports where magic's found. So let's celebrate the planes up there. In London's heart, flying through the air. London plane spotting, we're on the scene. The sky's the stage and we're living the dream.
buzzing, jets on the rise, Stansted waves on open skies. Yeah, which runway a sight to behold. London, Planespotting, stories untold.